Someone's desperate plea to God will stun you. A cry echoes in the silence. Imagine a cold, silent night where even the stars seem to be hiding. In the heart of the night, a lone figure kneels on the hard ground, tears streaming down their face. Their hands clasped tightly together, they whisper a desperate prayer, their voice trembling with agony. It's a scene of raw vulnerability, a soul stripped bare before the heavens. What could have driven this person to such despair? Type never lose faith if you believe in the power of prayer. Please like and subscribe to my channel MK Psychology Corner for more interesting psychology facts. The reason behind the plea. This individual, let's call him Jonathan, had lost everything. His business failed, his family was falling apart, and he was drowning in debt. Once a man of confidence and hope, he now faced a series of misfortunes that left him broken. But tonight was different. Tonight, Jonathan wasn't just praying, he was begging for a miracle. Type miracles happen if you believe in second chances. The turning point. Jonathan's voice grew louder, his desperation palpable. He cried, "God, if you're there, show me a sign. I can't do this anymore. I need you now more than ever." As his words echoed in the emptiness, a sudden gust of wind swept through the room, extinguishing the lone candle beside him. The darkness was overwhelming, but something stirred in his heart, a faint glimmer of hope. Type hope is alive if you believe light can emerge from darkness. A sign from the divine. Just as he was about to give up, his phone buzzed. A message from an unknown number flashed on the screen. "Do not fear, for I am with you." Jonathan froze. Was this a coincidence, or had God just spoken directly to him? He stared at the message, his heart racing. A warmth enveloped him, and for the first time in weeks, he felt a sense of peace. Type God speaks if you believe in divine intervention. Life takes an unexpected turn. The next day, Jonathan received a call from an old friend who hadn't contacted him in years. This friend, unaware of Jonathan's struggles, offered him an opportunity to work together on a promising new project. It was the lifeline Jonathan had been praying for, but doubt lingered in his mind. Was this truly an answer to his plea? Type trust the process if you believe every opportunity has a purpose. Doubt creeps in. Despite the unexpected offer, Jonathan found himself questioning everything. He wondered if he deserved this second chance, or if it was just a cruel twist of fate. His faith wavered, and he found himself back on his knees, pleading for clarity. "God, is this you? Show me the way," he whispered. Type keep the faith if you believe in seeking guidance through prayer. A shocking revelation. Halfway through this journey, Jonathan uncovered something that shook him to the core. The friend who had extended the opportunity revealed that he, too, had been in a similar place of despair years ago. It was during his darkest hours that someone had lifted him, and now, he wanted to pass on the blessing. This revelation brought Jonathan to tears. Could it be that God was using others as instruments to answer prayers? Type blessings multiply if you believe in paying it forward. The battle within. Even with newfound clarity, Jonathan's inner battle raged on. Every step forward felt like dragging a heavy weight. He doubted himself, the process, and even the divine. Yet, every time he thought of giving up, something inside him whispered, "Keep going." Type stay strong if you believe persistence leads to breakthroughs. The second strong suspense. Weeks later, as Jonathan began to rebuild his life, he received an anonymous letter in his mailbox. The handwriting was unfamiliar, but the words were hauntingly personal. "You are never alone. Keep trusting the path laid out for you." Who could have sent it? Was it another sign, or was someone watching over him? Jonathan was both startled and comforted. This mysterious message reignited his faith and gave him the courage to move forward. Type signs are real if you believe the universe sends us messages when we need them most. The unfolding miracle. Months passed, and Jonathan's life began to transform. The project he had hesitated to accept turned into a thriving success, pulling him out of financial ruin. His relationships, once strained, started to heal as he learned to communicate and forgive. Slowly but surely, Jonathan became a testimony to the power of faith, perseverance, and divine timing. Type faith wins if you believe in the power of transformation. The message to us all. Jonathan's story isn't just about a man who hit rock bottom and found his way back. It's a reminder that no matter how dark the night may seem, there's always a light waiting to guide us. Sometimes, it's a mysterious text message, an unexpected phone call, or even a handwritten note that reminds us we're not alone. Type I believe if this story has inspired you to hold on to faith. Your turn to trust. Just like Jonathan, we all face moments of despair and doubt. But in those moments, we must remember to hold on to hope, reach out in prayer, and trust that the answers will come in ways we least expect. Type hope lives if you're ready to embrace faith in your journey. A chain of faithful connections. Jonathan's story didn't end with his success. He became inspired to share his journey with others who were struggling, believing that his experience could be a source of hope. Jonathan started reaching out to individuals, offering advice, support, and, most importantly, a listening ear. His once broken heart now overflowed with compassion for those walking a similar path. It was during these interactions that Jonathan realized the profound truth: sometimes, we are the answer to someone else's prayer. Type "Be the light" if you believe in helping others through their struggles. The ripples of a single act. One of Jonathan's outreach efforts touched the life of a young woman named Clara. She, too, had been battling her storms, feeling abandoned and lost. Inspired by Jonathan's resilience and faith, Clara found the strength to rebuild her life. In time, she became a source of hope for others, creating a ripple effect of healing and positivity. This cycle of giving and receiving highlighted a universal truth: our actions have the power to influence lives beyond our imagination. Type "Ripples matter" if you believe your actions can create change. When divine timing aligns. Reflecting on his journey, Jonathan began to see a pattern in the chaos. Every setback had prepared him for a greater purpose. The moments of silence, doubt, and despair were stepping stones toward his ultimate calling. Jonathan understood that while the answers to his prayers didn't come immediately, they arrived at the perfect time. This realization brought a deep sense of gratitude. He now embraced the waiting periods in life, trusting that they were necessary for growth and alignment. Type "Trust the timing" if you believe patience brings clarity. Please like and subscribe to my channel Seraphic Tales for more interesting videos.